Hey guys, this is Linda with Ask Mompreneurs. These are fun, short, educational interviews with moms around the globe. Now, I believe as a mompreneur myself that it's very important to connect with the right people. It's really hard to get in a business, or if you already have a business, to find that right connection that it really works for your business. So with these interviews, I hope to bring you the right connections, lots of tips and advice for moms that are already in business or for moms that are thinking of getting into a business as a mom. So that's why we call it a mompreneur. And with these interviews, hopefully we can build a community that we can easily reach out to each other. Don't hesitate to connect with the people that I'm interviewing, or connect with me if you have any other questions. Would like to put you on a map as a mompreneur. If you already are a mompreneur and watching these interviews, please connect with everybody that we've seen so far. If you have any other questions or you want to be interviewed and you want to share your knowledge about your business, please email me at linda@baby2b.tv. So for today's interview, it's kind of a double whammy for me. Really exciting. We have two wonderful ladies, Erin and Nan from Gabbin with Erin and Nan. They have a show on Mingo Media TV, woohoo, on Thursday nights at 10 p.m. Easter time, sorry. These lovely ladies have a wine show. They talk about wine, they taste wine, and it's just a fun all-around show just to watch on Thursday nights 10 p.m. at Mingo Media TV, so definitely go check that out. Separately, they own their own businesses, so they're both moms, own their businesses. Erin owns a houseware business, which is really a lovely business, lots of fun stuff for decorating your house at willowhouse.com. And Nan owns a really nice jewelry, it's justjewelry.com. I will link it up for you here. Please enjoy the interview. Now, as you know, I've been struggling with the sound of using it. I had a lot of echo last week. This time, I have no echo, but the sound is very low. So turn it up, enjoy. And of course, before we get started, I would like to give a shout out to my sponsor, jademountain.com. Jade Mountain is a 5-diamond resort in St. Lucia. This is a piece of heaven. As you can see, there are no walls in your room and you have your own private pool. It's a nice infinity pool. This is definitely that you have to check out if you want to step it up a notch and want to get away with just your partner. There are no kids allowed at this place, so that's kind of heavenly already. No kids allowed under 16. Definitely you have to go check it out at jademountain.com. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hello, ladies.
Hello, Linda. Hello.
Start your own businesses as a mom. You decided to get into Willow House in 2002. What made you decide to do that?
It's a home party planning company, and I had gone to a party on Sunday afternoon. You know how you get invitations in the mail, and you're like, I don't want to go. So I drug, as a matter of fact, my youngest one with me. I thought, well, if she pitches a fit or gets tired, I could leave. And I walked in the door and saw these products. Like, here's a piece right here. And I fell in love with the product. So I said, I got to do it. Because everything on my wish list was in the starter kit. So I didn't think I would sell stuff.
Right.
I would just buy the stuff. And then it just fell into place. So it's been great.
Nice, nice. So it's something that you love to do.
Yes.
You love the products, or you have a passion for the product, so it's now your business.
Yes, and any kind of network marketing, as Nan can agree, you've got to be passionate about it. You just can't look at it and say, oh, I can make a lot of money over here selling skincare if you're not passionate about skincare.
Correct.
So, passionate about the product.
Right, absolutely. And then you are doing, it's just jewelry, so you're doing jewelry.
Yes, I do. What girl doesn't love jewelry? See, here's
I
some other
know.
How I got into it, I used to make jewelry. A friend of mine just, you know how people cross stitch or whatever their little hobby is. Well, we were up late night, and then people wanted to have parties. We were spending every waking moment doing this, and we made great money. But when I did the taxes at the end of that year, I made about 5 cents. Well, this company is real inexpensive. People are always still asking. Their necklaces are $20. Their bracelets are $15. I mean, real inexpensive. And I had to charge more than that because my time when I was making, buying beads and the and the supplies. So it's just a fun passion thing that I love and have a good time with the ladies. So it's another networking company as well.
And
Starts out cold calling. Sometimes, when you run through your list, you start out what they call the list of 100, and you start out with friends and relatives and church people and friends, your kids' moms. And then once you've run through all those people, they're not, or I'll meet someone at a party and I'll go, if they ask a lot of questions, they're obviously interested. So I just will call up and ask them if they want to host a party, and then that's always your first prospect to be someone on your team, because you want to grow your team. That's the best way to earn the most money, is to have a big team.
Have you ever used the question to an already previous customer to turn them into a prospect? If you ask them, how likely would you refer my products to your friends and family? And
getting out there and being able to take no and moving on.
Yeah.
Right.
You have to ask, what's the worst thing that's going to happen is they say, no, I really don't want to have a party. Or have a catalog party and take it to work.
Yeah.
We have catalog.
Stick with this business.
Mine was probably the first convention I attended, because I'd said that it used to be Southern Living at Home, and it's just the fellowship and the friends I've made. I've met one lady in Lubbock, Texas, which was about 2.5 hours away, and we travel together every year to meetings just to get away.
Right.
Friends can do that.
But their product is just like, who wouldn't love this? And their customer service and their guarantee. It was probably from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think the same with me. Like you said earlier, it's got to be a passion, something you really have a fondness for.
Yeah.
It's like you said, I can make dollar signs with selling knives. Well, that ain't going to happen with me. It's got to be a passion first, and the money will follow.
So obviously, our relationship came from Mingo Media TV. Let's give us a big shout out to Mingo Media TV. And now you have two separate businesses, but kind of into business where you had your own radio show, and now you're moving on to your web series shows. And you have major other plans for 2011. How's that working out, being friends together?
It's been great.
Fabulous.
It's been fabulosity. It's like she's creative, and I'm kind of. I know this is sad. I mean, my brain starts hurting.
More.
That's what I said to her. I said, because I handle more of the business side of things, and she handles the creative side of things. So it works out great. And
that's great. That's a great fit.
When we decided to not publish the magazine anymore, it was a mutual.
It was. We wouldn't do it without the other. And a lot of people say, don't go into business with friends or family. You really do have to find that right mix. Because I come from a family business, and it's good and bad, and but the friendship is there, and then we really work and talk things out, and now we've like I said, we had a publication, a radio show, now the web TV show, and now we're moving into the social media market of helping other businesses like you're doing, and it's real exciting. That is really a huge passion of ours, so it's a lot of fun.
That's awesome. So, two very busy ladies, 5 kids. How do you guys wind down without drinking wine?
Oh, well, that was it.
I knew that was too easy of an answer. But do you guys, go out together, do something fun, or with the kids even, how do you juggle it all?
A big daytime. We get together quite a bit together, and then, it's just at night is my downtime, and I watch all those TV Real Housewives shows on Bravo.
That's my little reality TV. Makes you feel a little bit better about your own life.
Anyways, that turned out to be quite an adventure for those two, huh?
Sad.
Very sad. All right, so if you could have any superpowers, the question of my show, I love to hear your answer. What superpower would you have?
Superpower.
really want to be. It's not a power, but I really want to sing well and be on Broadway. But that's a dream.
That's a dream.
I've seen one of your shows before, and one of them, and I used to do this in my dream. Is to fly. Who doesn't want to fly so I could travel the world without, worrying about it? Going to places like that.
I'd want to be fast so I could clean my house faster so I can get down to the show. Like, you see this. That's what I want to do.
No. I really want to be Trixie and Speed Racer, so that's my fantasy. It's not a superpower. Race car driving.
Awesome. It's funny. Oh, you girls.
Sad. You're sad.
Flying is so far a #1 answer. Seems to be everybody. Flying is so far a #1 answer.
You think people would want to say, I don't want to see in the future. Because I don't want to know what's coming. I don't want to be surprised or shocked. I want to live life. But you can fly and I'll be fast.
God, what a combo.
Any moms that are out there that have a product or a business that they want to start, do you have any tips or advice that you would like to share with them?
Do a little research.
Absolutely.
Talk to others that are doing it or kind of in the same field. Really, before you dump a lot of money in it or whatever. It may not be a lot of money. But I do think if you've got the passion for it, it will work out. But I talk to others. Get a mentor.
Be organized, first of all. And the second thing, on the same lines as talking to people, is get the support of your family. Sit down with your family and say, this is what I want to do. I take my calendar out every quarter and I circle the days I want to party. And, go through and I put down all my obligations and I circle those days and I say, these are the days I want to try. And I might not party on those days.
I'm in a Willow House party, not going out and partying.
That too, yes. So you got to have the support of your
Yeah,
family.
you do. And get your husband on board or your wife or whatever, whoever's going to be watching these shows, and your children.
And your children are cheap labor.
They're huge. It encourages that generation, because who knows what the future holds. They can become whoever they want to be.
Yeah.
They see mommy can do it. Mommy can do everything and multitask and do it all, but I know I can do it. Who knows what will.
That's right.
That's absolutely right. Well, thank you so much. It was fun. We're going to do our famous lightning round questions, and this will be so much fun if you're answering together, and maybe you're answering it for each other. What else would you want to do?
We'll do it at the same time and see what we come up with.
Yeah, okay. Well, ready?
Okay.
At the same time?
Yeah.
All right, ready, set, go. Hot tea or sweet tea? Iced tea.
Hot tea or sweet tea?
Yeah,
Iced tea.
Okay. Thanksgiving? Yeah. Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Christmas.
Okay, Christmas, but I like Thanksgiving because it's all not wackadoo and everybody's not running around like with their heads cut off.
True, yes. Twitter or Facebook?
Facebook.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Eat out or take out?
And we're going out to
Eat in.
eat in or eat out.
Eat in.
Oh,
Especially with your triple crock pot.
Yeah, I like
Man, that was great the other day.
Lipstick or lip gloss?
Lipstick.
Minivan or SUV?
SUV.
PC or Mac?
PC. I don't know how to do Mac, but I'd like to learn.
Vlogging or vlogging?
Vlogging for me. V.
I've gotten into the vlogging, but I'm more of a vlogger.
Awesome. That's it, guys.
Hey,
So-
Woo.
Cheers. Thank you so much for joining with me today at Ask Mompreneurs with Linda Rihani. We'll link up your links right here below. And we'll see you Thursday night on Mingo Media TV at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, right?
Got it.
Right, I'm always trying to make your shows because I love chatting with you girls.
Love you and your show. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you. Bye.